Good morning, social media. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. I need all my Facebook posts that have been banned since 2006. It's a social scientific experiment about social media and social changes. It's about being black in white America, the criminalization of poverty. N62528, the war on drugs. I told y'all when I started this in 2006 what I was doing. It's the Get Shorty program, and Governor O'Malley approved the program in 2006. Matter of fact, almost 14 years to the day, 2006, 2020. Let's look at this. Because y'all in the facts, not in the fictions. All right, that's my Storm Falls Road. That's the Get Shorty program. That's Governor O'Malley, and that's my son. That's Pastor Jerome Stevens right there. And this was at the 2010 census. Letting you know that you're not messing with a dummy. That's my completion award, Dwayne G. Davis. Exceptional score in the Constitution. That's 1986. 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station. I was about ending the war on drugs because it was slavery. I am Dred Scott. So I made a movie about it. Very detailed movie about it. Started getting money. All right. And we're going to show you just like this. Started getting money. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. During the Missouri Compromise, we didn't have no rights. The Supreme Court ruled that we didn't have no rights. So we're going back to the Supreme Court about being black in America. Started getting money. There's a sucker born every minute. I got you on entrapment. That's me. It's my resume. Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. I had to reinvent myself because y'all incarcerated me and took my property. I did asbestos and lead when I came here. All right. Baltimore City, Baltimore County Schools, Quantico, NSA, Andrews Air Force Base. I worked here, scrapping and hauling. All right. This is my resume. It's my birth certificate. It says I'm white. 12/26/59. That's notarized. All right. And that's my mother, Corrine Davis. It's dedicated to Corrine Davis because on February the 2nd, 2011, I blew the whistle on all of y'all. I told the truth about y'all, and y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism because I was telling the truth about white supremacy in the Democratic Party. That's Elijah Cummings. If you go to Elijah Cummings' office today, this very moment, this very minute, and get all my information, it'll tell the whole story. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake. That's the IRS on a federal and state audit on Governor O'Malley's mom machine, the money behind the machine. A federal and state audit. That's Eric Holder. That's Jane Miller. That's Governor Hogan. That's Governor Hogan and Al Redmer. I'm going to show you the insurance companies that have a vested interest in locking up Black Baltimore. All right. That's Scott Schellenberger. We're going to get everything that Scott Schellenberger had since 2008. Everything that Mayor Pugh got. I own Shorties. I own all parts of me since 1998. Nobody can sign my checks. Nobody can impersonate me. Nobody can be me. You feel me? Nobody. So I need a federal and state audit on that. I got 100 shares of Shorty, and I was making a movie and a documentary, and I'm ready to sell that movie and that documentary, all about Baltimore. That's the Maryland case, that's the Illinois case, and that's the Maryland case. And like I said, the state's attorney had this on February the 2nd, 2011, long before you locked me up. Illinois, Maryland, city, county, state, and federal violations. Your city solicitor, 1402 Lochner, you kidnapped me. Offender's application for interstate compact. Like I said, I was insured. Because I was insured for over $1 million. And here goes my claim. And in 2012, I filed it with Mr. Fields. It's called a tort law. I let you know that I was going to file these lawsuits. $2.5 billion class action lawsuit, a $54 million lawsuit. I'm coming after your money in the Democratic Party. And this is who had it. Governor O'Malley, Congressman Cummings, Cardens, Mikulski, Richard McFeely, the FBI, Judge Bell, Judge Pearson, Judge Turnbull, Judge Boris, Governor Quinn, Eric Holder, Gayle King, and Bank of America. That's notarized. That's misrepresentation of a felony, all right? Whoever had me knowledge of the actual commission of a felony, yeah, y'all got that. And I named y'all because I said I want a grand jury. We're going to the grand jury of the Supreme Court. Because that's Johnny Oleski in 2019 asking for the federal government to get involved in my kidnapping. All right? That's Johnny Oleski's signature. That's 2019. This is the Department of Justice, 2014. All right? And the state's attorney got this in 2014. Marilyn Mosby had this since 2014. Right there, state's attorney's office. Like I said, I started this in 2006. We've come full circle. November the 29th, it'll make it 14 years. Y'all owe me property. And it's been court ordered to be returned and you ain't did it yet. You took property in Illinois. It was court ordered. And you didn't return that property. It's all about Governor O'Malley and the money he makes off of black bodies. Black lives don't matter. Black money do. And right here, that's Peter Francott, the controller. And y'all been holding this off for 2016. Jay Miller, President Obama, Scott Schellenberger, Stephanie Rawlings Blake. Y'all kidnapped me and charged me with terrorism. And I'm an innocent man. I was making a movie and a documentary about your money that you make in the courts. That's my film crew. And that's the storyboard you took from me. No attack occurred. That's my film crew. Rob Fix raised money in my likeness and raised a lot of money. And Rob Fix got a lot of evidence. Everything that Rob Fix got in Letters Design is evidence for a grand jury and federal investigation. Scott Schellenberger. All right. That's the grand jury. That's the Department of Justice. All evidence submitted to, I'm taking y'all's campaign signs and I'm doing them like this. Kweisi and Mfume, that's what I'm going to do to yours. I'm going to put all the evidence on your sign. And we're going to put those toilets out in 2020, 2021. And we're going to the Supreme Court with this. Occupying the courts. Occupying the courts. Governor O'Malley. That's my producer, Rob Fix. All right, and we're going to open y'all up. That's Brian Frosh. That's Governor Hogan. That's Mr. Welch at the Welch's retirement party. That's Governor O'Malley. That's the Baltimore Sun, 2000 what? And that's my store on Falls Road, Shorty's Country Red Store. A federal and state audit. Department of Justice, federal and state audit. Chief Hyatt's my witness. Everything that Congressman Cummings got is evidence for a federal investigation. Everything that President Trump got is evidence for a federal investigation. I'm an honorably discharged veteran of the United States Navy. I was making a movie about your police and policing. And y'all locked me up. I went home on vacation, came back on probation. So Warren Brown, Malcolm Ruff, Dwight Pettit, J. Wendell Gordon, all of y'all, JB the lawyer. I'm going to give you racism 101. That's my main witness right here, Mayor Pugh. Governor, y'all my witnesses because I was making a documentary about the Democratic Party, Governor O'Malley's mom machine. I'm going to talk about campaign financing violations by Aisha Khan, not reporting. She paid for her seat on the Baltimore County Central Committee. She paid for that. I can go to jail for telling the truth. You can go to jail too. Campaign financing violations. Like I said, we're going to the Supreme Court with this. This is the Supreme Court. So all this evidence from right here, from 2012, original message, Robert Feldman, all right? James Moses, Baltimore City Police Department. Brian Feeney, all right? Original message, Dee Shortman at AOL.com. Everything from AOL is going to be admissible. December the 3rd, 2009. Getting ready for my trial. All the videos and letters introduced in front of the grand jury, a federal grand jury, about Governor O'Malley. Supreme Court. I am Dred Scott. So we're going to take all this evidence and I put it in a book right here. And I put it in a book right here. And I put it in a book right here. I am Dred Scott. Supreme Court. Judgment Day. You got a job to do. You got a job to do. We're getting ready to work together. Out for justice. And it ain't going to be just us. In 2020, I want access to the grand jury. A federal grand jury. I want a presidential pardon. And I want the NAACP to turn over all the information they got. I just filed a thing with the Legal Defense Fund. We want that. You kidnapped me from my family. You stole me from my family. And I'm not accepting it. I'm still standing. Now, if anybody got a problem with anything I say or do, then let's take me to court. Because like I said, 2021, we're going to the grand jury. Delegate Sheila Roof has all my information for the grand jury. You either go to the grand jury or the Supreme Court. There's no in between. You took property from me. You violated my constitutional rights. You let Scott Schellenberger kidnap me. And nobody wants to hold him accountable. I was kidnapped in Illinois and I was kidnapped in Maryland because I was making a movie. Everything that Rob Fix got is evidence for a federal investigation. The movie Letters to Zion, everything that he has is evidence. It's going to the Supreme Court with this. Dred Scott, 2021. Do blacks have rights in white America? Do your job or lose your job, because we're about to find out. Supreme Court, the Kweisi and Mfume. The Supreme Court and Joe Biden. Yeah, everything you got.